So, hey guys, Chauzu here. I'm currently live streaming on YouTube. I do it a few times a week now, well, at least one time a week. And this time I decided to play Grand Party on stream. So let's get into it. I'm not going to change anything today. We can talk a bit about the teams though. I built the Grand Party teams on stream as well, by the way. So a lot of people have reacted about Gear 5 on a quick team like why. But if we look at the rules, you will note that Sai is heavily debuffed, incredibly debuffed. And we can also see that Quick is heavily buffed. Not only that, if the leader is present, Quick also gets special CT. So Luffy's leader, he's on a quick team. The quick units gets extra CT speed level up. So that's just perfect. And I still think Gear 5 is the best leader. And I can't honestly bother learning any other leaders than Gear 5 personally. Other than that, I just put in a slasher team, since slashers are also boosted and slashers are always good. And then finally, for fun, I have an in team. I wanted to try Smoker leader a bit. I'll probably change it to Dex or something later. But for now, we have an in team. Someone asks me what can beat Slasher in Grand Party. I'm not comfortable fighting Slasher either. You need a team that can function very well with substitutes as well, not just the starting lineup. So, not sure really. We can still update, so I see no reason to face Gear 5 teams. I want to look good when I stream. I don't want to lose in Dittos. Yeah, here we're talking. This is what I want to see. I want to see PvP recruit leaders for 3 wins. These are actually pretty hard teams though. So will still be pretty interesting, I think. I guess I'll go with Quick first. Why not? Okay, let's jump into it. Yeah, let's save the annoying games for day 4 and 5. I don't want to face Gear 5 until I have to. Like before, I have faced Gear 5 just for practice, but right now I have so little energy for Grand Party. I'll play my games, but I don't want to do anything more, to be honest. I haven't faced this Free Spirit team in a long time though. So let's see how it works with the super boosted quick team. Tama healing back the damage. The day Tama gets level limit break is going to be a very sad day. For sure. Tama going down though. Hopefully the wives go down soon too. Gear 5 already went down once. And his special is soon ready. I'm going to proc it as soon as I can. Because the second game should be in our favor, I think. Going to now we use it. Yeah, we won this. That's cool. Quick beating Free Spirits. The year is 2023. But yeah, Quick does have a lot of buffs, but they aren't buffed by Gear 5, which is the main issue here. But when you face a bad leader, that does help a lot, of course. Not sure if Sora has died once yet. He always is so annoying to face. I have a few units in PvP I refuse to face in like normal PvP, and Sora is definitely on that list. I don't face any team with Sora anymore unless it's incredibly bad. Yeah, let's do Slash versus Dex. Should be fine. Queen is actually a solid unit on defense for Dex. Action Bind is very good for defense mainly, since Like most action mine specials are RNG based, so RNG on defense is fine, RNG on offense is a lot less fine. You don't want to rely on that, you want to try and win 90% of the time at least, while on defense it can be fine if you just win 10% of the time, if that makes sense. Imagine how good Cracker would be if he actually did damage. Yeah, let's just go for it. Good, good, good. Game 1 is done. Okay. Wiped out. Okay. That's the first game, easy enough. Now we have less refreshes though. Not sure how many exactly, but I guess we'll find out. We did get an easy leader here though. 4 refreshes, but we don't need it. Is that Dex? Yes. I think we'll swap things out to keep it interesting. I think we'll do it like that. So let's try Intabit. He also says live Grand Party, let's go. I honestly don't enjoy Grand Party live too much, but I guess we could get some nice live reactions if something happens. Doubt it happens early. He also says, do you think of any new PKA teams? No. I haven't thought anything about PKA since my stream yesterday. And after this I'm going to get home to my main home and eat dinner and then relax a bit, and if I feel like it I'm going to play some Pirate King Adventures after that. So we'll see. Yes, thanks Chauzu. Wishing me good luck here. Don't think I need it day 2 though. Don't think I've ever lost day 2, at least not like actually lose, like you might lose due to being careless, but you always get it back, if that makes sense. Like you can try again a few times. Okay, easy game 1. Jefferson says that Smoker's new level limit break is pretty crazy, and yes it is. I talked about it a lot in my video, but I really dislike it because like it doesn't really help a lot on offense, it just makes him a lot more annoying on defense. And yeah, we don't really want more annoying on defense in general. But yeah, Int is getting a new PvP rare recruit soon in Cat, the new Cat. Going to make a video about that, probably tomorrow too. Could have done it yesterday, but I was tired. But yeah, that's another Int rare recruit, and Int is a pretty interesting position in terms of rare recruits. They have a lot of good ones and some very specialized ones that are also very helpful. The main issue with Int is that they aren't really generally viable right now. Int is really just versus Psy, but as a very specific team. It's not like the other Int teams. Okay, that's 5 wins. Let's finish this up. And we got all rare recruit battles today. So we take that. Ooh, we actually have Sai. So we can use this opportunity to talk a bit about Int versus Sai, because you have some new options then. Like instead of Smoker, you'd want to use stuff like Conies. If I can find her. Conies, for example. And you'd also want to use stuff like Apu, which I don't have. You'd want to use like Katakuri, Rogue. We can also use the Law crewmate rare recruit. Don't remember his name anymore. But yeah, it's a very different team, and you can use specialized units instead. So it's pretty interesting. I think we just try this and see what happens. I should put Smoker on the bench, I guess. I hate that it's so hard to make small changes in Grand Party. So yeah, let's go with this and finish this up. Jefferson says 3 out of 4 months we get int PvP rare recruits. Why not Psi or Strength PvP rare recruits? Good question. My question with the recent batch, I'm going to talk about that later too, is why, like, we need slasher rare recruits as well, we need shooter rare recruits, and we get an int shooter cat, int slasher shooter cat, and they make him mainly int. Like, that's just... If he was slasher and shooter instead, he'd be a lot better. Now he has very little use, to be honest. We might lose this actually. This is not a very specialized int team, but having a better leader might help. Honestly, I don't really do these matchups anymore, so I have very little experience. But yeah, they haven't been able to use their special yet, so that's a good sign, I guess. Oh, we got rid of Yamato, that's good. Honestly, Bane doesn't think a lot in general when it comes to PvP units. It can be legends, or rare recruits, or whatever. And it doesn't have to be PvP rare recruits, PvP legends, it can be any legend. And sometimes the PvP kit is just total nonsense. And then out of the blue you get something insanely broken that wraps the PvP meta around them, and you don't really know why. Sometimes it's a normal Sugo, sometimes it's a super Sugo. Like, it can come from any time or place. It can be treasure map legends that suddenly are incredibly overpowered in PvP, for example. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I guess we'll just use gear 5 here. This battle's pretty won, but yeah, why not, I figured. Classic kid miss. Probably one of the most frustrating units in PvP. Jefferson says if you had a Pooh, you would replace Blackbeard with him. I'd use an entirely different team if I had a Pooh. That's for sure. Yeah, let's go with quick, I guess. As said before, like if I had a Pooh, I'd run a Pooh. PvP legend Rogue. V3 Katakuri, the int legend. I'd run the Conies. I'd probably run the Law crewmate. I don't know what other legend is good I'd run. Maybe still the Uta, the 6+ Uta, maybe. And then like the 2 giants probably. Maybe Smoker now, Never Limit Break, something like that. Like I've never even tested it, but it's really good on paper. But yeah, this is a promising start, to say the least. This is one of the few times I've faced Nami Karina. I completely skipped them in normal PvP. But now they're gone. It's just a annoying Sora left and some subs. Strength recruits against boosted quick team. Going to go well? Not. But yeah, easy day 2 as it's supposed to be. But yeah, pretty happy with the result. So that's my day 2 teams. And if you want to watch me play live, like in this video, give me a follow. I'll try and post my stream schedule in advance in a community post. But yeah, that's my games for today. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.